Hey guys, really big news. Okay, I found out recently, as in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Oh, I forgot to turn on lights. I found out like 30 minutes before the stream that the king has found a new way to make some money. And we all know he needs his cash. We all know that the king of hate, I'm talking Dark Side Phil. I can't get over it. King of hate sounds like some form you would post racist rants on. Okay, I don't know why he would go with that. That is his title. But you know, he is the guy who turns around in that wrestling image. You know, probably the greatest image that's ever been, you know, shown before. The one where DSP's got like a wrestling promo and it's just him turning around, and he's doing it with no gusto, just no energy behind it. By the way, I think he must be on Ozempic now. He looks weird. He's like skinnied out, but like, you know, DSP didn't put any work in it. He's got to be Ozempicing. It's the only way. God, I should get that image up. It is one of the greats. It is an all timer. Let me see where to put this. Stream stuff. You know, you can do it right here. I mean, who's gonna stop you? Phil? He's not even allowed on Twitch anymore. He got banned. They banned him. They got rid of Dark Side Phil. I'm sorry. They hate him. I'm gonna put it in the Frog the Jam folder that I for some reason have. I for some reason have an entire folder dedicated to Frog the Jam. You know, that beloved character from Yu-Gi-Oh! They changed his name. They changed it to Slime Toad. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that just like sick and wrong? That they looked at beloved Yu-Gi-Oh card Frog the Jam and they said, "Oh, but the name is just a little confusing. You have to post all this extra stuff every time anyone wants to use Frog the Jam. They got to understand that they're not, you know, it's not a frog." So they had to they errated it to Slime Toad. And that name sucks. Okay, it sucks. Oh my goodness. Is it going that fast? Oh my god, look at it. Why is it going so fast? That's okay. I can have this spinning DSP. Look, he's like the disc. DSP spinning. I'm going to forget about that. We're going to go back to this screen. I'm going to see this wild spinning DSP. Why? I don't know why it's so fast. Why did it download at Mach speed? Because it's supposed to be really slow. It's supposed to suck. It's supposed to be awful. I mean, it's awful at speed. It's a different kind of awful, you know? Anyways, to make money, DSP has now gotten into a new way of trying things. That's right. He opens cards now. Pokemon cards, of course, because viewership-wise, that has the highest ROI. That's rate of return for you fucking Philistines who don't know anything about making money like the king. And he's so fucking bad at it. It's great. He can't figure out how to open a pack. For some reason, he's wearing gloves. And you'd go, okay, well, maybe he's opening up an expensive. No. He's opening up a $7 pack, a pack that just came out. Brother, you don't need gloves for that. You're not going to get anything. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, let's take a look. Do they have Pokemon Mega Evolutions prices? All right, card prices. What could you theoretically get? You could theoretically get a $200 card. Which, I mean, you know, it's a good rate. I mean, that's a lot. That's a good amount. But 250, I think, is the highest. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking crash out if DSP pulls a $300 card. He should not be allowed to. I think that they should purposely seed his box to be poo-poo, okay? Like a real doo-doo box. Anyways, for the most part, though, odds are you're not getting the special edition, whatever, fucking gold ass Mega Lucario $260. Like, no. Okay. I don't know like rates of Pokemon cards, but if it's that expensive, the rates are gonna be non-standard. Besides, that card looks weird, so it's gotta be a non-standard, like one in like 200 times you get a card in this, format. It's something that's not gonna happen. But he's treating it like it's guaranteed. Which, to be fair, he's guaranteed to make money because he's mapped it out, okay? Instead of just opening the packs. And I did open one, and it's hard for him because he doesn't know how to open a pack. He couldn't do it because he's wearing gloves, you see, to preserve the value. He's wearing gloves, so he couldn't really open it very well. And he also knew absolutely nothing about like any of the card tricks or whatever to, make sure you're getting the rares in the back and all that. He was confused when somebody suggests that you should do that. So he knew nothing. He actually didn't know which one was the rare, to be honest. Except, he looked at it and he's like, I guess this one's rare because it looks weird. Anyways, it was about $2. It was about $2. But he was like, I could open them up. I could open up the rest of the packs, but I spent $300 on them, so we got to make it a real occasion. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have us open one whenever I get $100, which is a good, that makes sense. You spend $100 on him, he opens $6 for you. Isn't that just the way that it's meant to be? Balanced. It's honestly beautiful, in my opinion. So he just opened one, and then eventually they talked me down to $50, but it has to be $50 all at once. Okay, so it has to come in there and say, Darkside Phil, my king of hate, you have to, I need you to open a pack, and here's $49.99. He did. He was very gracious. $49.99 counts. I don't know where the cutoff is. $49.99 though is still close enough. But you have to request it, and it has to be all at once. It can't just be over time. It can't be built up over the stream. No, it's got to be, you got to come in there. You got to want it, which means $50 a pack. He's got 35 packs. That's what, $1,600. He spent $300. He's already, he can do this indefinitely. That's just pure profit, baby. Okay, well, he opened one for free, so, a little less. But, every pack that should be about $7, he would make 43. He would make 43 on each $7 pack. So, he's got it solved. He's never going to go through more tax problems ever again. He's figured it out. And now he never has to eat fast food again, which he's established is slop. I've learned from DSP that actually fast food is slop. So he's making big strides. We all wish to be like him. It is insane that people pay him that much money. That they'll come in. Like, I need to, like, there should be a documentary specifically. Like, I know there's documentaries on, like, these are the people who spend thousands of dollars on cam girls. And, like, sure, I guess there's, like, public interest. There's, like, that Gran Amato, the guy who killed his family because he was spending $30,000 on an Eastern European prostitute, essentially. But, like, I'm far more fascinated in the guy who goes and spends, $200 a stream on DSP. What do you get out of that? What are you? Oh, my nose is all stuffed up. What are you gaining out of giving DSP that? What, the satisfaction of seeing DSP smile? Do you want that? Do you really want that? Is that what you want? DSP to smile? It's fucked up. that's just fucked up and weird. You shouldn't do that. Anyways, glad that DSP is still with us. Somehow all his controversies, DSP is still simply a dickhead, but not like an illegal person, like a person who does illegal things. So I guess, he's really winning in the controversial streamer category. Though he did hang out with Asmongold, so you know, is he? Anyways, I gotta finish egg. It's the egg finishing day. We've been working on this egg. We've been, putting it sunny side up or whatever. We've been boiling it and soft boiling it and, pulling it out of chancy pouches and whatever you do with eggs, We've been working on this for a bit. Also, the game reset once. And I had to redo the entire thing. So that kind of sucked. But this should be the end. Which is exciting because that means I can move on to the next game, which I think is going to be Boktai 2. It's been a while since I played Boktai. And Boktai's neat. It's a Hideo Kojima joint, okay? Kind of like a Spike Jonze joint, but less black, I guess. Speaking of which, I think about the Spike Jonze joint NBA game a lot. I think they should hire Spike Jonze to make more sports game stories. Because it might be one of the funniest things ever made. It's so funny. It's so funny that they wouldn't just define a character before you make them. Instead, you get to make your own character and you get to change his story. But they railroad you into certain events. So there's a lot of stuff that makes no sense if you do not play it the way that Spike Jonze envisioned it. Is it Spike Jonze? No, it's Spike Lee. Fuck, it's Spike Lee joint. Spike Jonze is the guy who made adaptation. I always get him confused. We shouldn't have multiple Spikes. We should just pick one. They should just fight to the death, really. They should just, get in a fight. One who comes out, gets to be the only Spike in Hollywood. The other one dies and has to remove all his movies. We strike it from the record, a real Memento Mori. Wait, no, what? No, Damnation Mori. Memento Mori means you remember. Damnation, it's like, what is it specifically? It's not Damnation Mori. It's like Damnation No, it is. Let me get this right. Not interesting. Oh wait, let's see. Damnation Roman. Damnation Mirai. Yeah, you got a Damnation Mirai, the other one. The one that loses. For bringing shame upon the Spike name by losing the fight to the other Spike. Alright, let me go ahead and click this. Egg. This is a 4x3er. Oh, hi, Alex Kidd. Once upon a time, he was kind of Sonic. Alas, they de-Sonicized him. I love how ugly the 3D is in this intro part, and then you get this really nice 2D animation. The trees are so bad looking, but then, look at the guy inside. He looks so good. I think Leon is his canonical name. And that smoke, I can't get over how good that smoke looks. Are both these the same? Yeah, I mean, that should be where I am. There he is. Oh, what the? What a freak. All right, we got oh, not that button. Not that button. It's... There we go. It's L2. Good thing I got rid of that little freak. All right, whole new world. I can't get over how much I like this hand-drawn art style. It's neat. We gotta use the black. That's the one that makes the evil go away. I don't know why they had that there. The only way to get to this point is that you had to have it to begin with. What is it gating you away from? We're in floor 61. They got scary lasers? That guy wasn't very scary at all. Kind of just died immediately. Do you like the wide berth on these things? Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we've learned something. Those guys are demons. I gotta remember that you gotta hit and step. Whoa, new guy. Doesn't really do anything, too. Cool. I made the music so scary now. What happened to my happy-go-lucky egg? What? What the heck? Well, I'm just gonna leave. These are the ones you gotta... Fuck's sake. I'm really scared of these ones because they have just enough time to, like, get you on the return. Okay. I do love to ride little sliders. Okay. Oh. What a shame. It's okay. There's no punishment in this game aside from having less health when you come back. Ooh. There we go. Look at how clean that one was. And we got a coin. Got a Scooby-Doo villain coin. Are they going to make me do that every single time? Because that would be dastardly. These guys seem kind of harmless. A little spinny. Let's see. It stretched it out ever so slightly. The trick is just rush them. If you hit them fast enough, they can't respond. Yeah, they're making you do it every single time. That's mean. It's nasty. Ooh. That's useful. That's big against bosses. Ow. Hey, a save point. I guess I can't do anything here. That's where I came from. Fuck. Those guys are gonna be the death of me. What do the yellow things mean? I guess we got something out of it. It wasn't a complete waste of a room. Ah, I got greedy. I thought I could outrun it. It ate the sound. Did you hear that? It ran out of sound channels. He had a sound channel and he lost it. I see. Oh, I bet if you go from this side, he goes... Ooh. Okay, well... Can't really do much about that. Ah. I see. Well, let's try this way. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me. I don't mind those ones. They're not very scary. If I went left. No, they haven't invented the leftwards. Wait a minute. We can go down. Let's go back. Let's reverse. Back it back up. I don't think we've been here. Oh, we have. Never mind. Unfortunately, that's... You know, you had to go there to get the thing sticking out so that you could, you know, continue that way. Ah, new content. Of course. Oh, I didn't realize his timing. He, like, slows down before he shoots. The spin is a fake. Oh, freaking goodness. Dude, these guys are the bane of my existence. I hate them. I hate enemies in this game who spam the long-range claw. Because they swing as fast as you do, but with significantly more range behind it. And if you don't catch them in that perfect angle... Okay, we've already been here too. Which means that that area is not new content. Unfortunately. We were tricked. Betrayed by our own senses. But I think the point of that was to do this. Ah, this is the real new content. Okay, we just gotta bait him into what? Never mind. I didn't realize there was an elevator trap there. Okay. It didn't really do any. You just kind of step out of the way. It doesn't do anything. Well, whatever. It's just that easy. Oh, another room of these. Oop. I guess kind of like at an angle. Let's go down. Neat. Okay. Never mind. We hate going down, actually. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. But what am I trying to accomplish by moving these, like, side by side? Oh, I'm supposed to get up there. Okay. I see. I get how to do this. So if we just move this there, and then we just... Oh, wait. We do have to get them both down. Or that one at the bottom, I believe. That way we can angle this one. Oh, wait. I just realized this one needs to be up top. I gotta put them both at, like, either top or bottom. This should work. Okay, no, this will work. Because when we put this one here, we can move this one there. We can go across. Then we just gotta go up, and then we gotta go down. I didn't know you can move on them before they're done. And it's just that simple. My egg-like brain has solved it. Wait. Ah, they're little grabbers. Okay. Well, let's see. We can't really lock ourselves out of anything. Let's move this one here. No, because that one can't move anywhere but down. I think down is our best route. We can slide this one. Okay. We can slide this one to there, and then we can go around and we can push it the rest of the way and then just get it out of the way. See? See? Out of my way. Out of my mind. If I could. There we go. Okay. Then I think we move this here. We can go over here. And we can... Cool. Put that there. Run all the way around. Push it the rest of the way. We gotta do the same thing for that one. This is just tedious. That's all. Which will be not hard at all. Just kind of annoying. And then over here. And we just got to move that other one to the right. As far as we can do it. And then walk around. Alright. And it's just that easy. Oh, hey, a triangle. The gravity shield. Actually, that seems kind of crazy. Is that like an optional item? Huh. I guess, I don't know. It might be the only thing that gets to those yellow electric things. It probably is. That's okay. I think we're done with the downstairs section. So I guess we're... Ooh. What a bastard. Cool. I like when it goes boom. Probably wasn't worth it. I probably didn't get enough out of that to make it worth my time. Those guys are probably the ones I want to hunt down. How come they were above me when I was... Okay, we gotta be at like a diagonal. They don't really handle diagonals all that. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god, you can't even like move out of the way fast. Why are they like this? Why do they make these enemies so obnoxious? Is it just is the play to block? It really is. I think it's just you got to be a diagonal, but like you can't go up. The controls are just a little bit janky. Because they decided to use a stick for some reason. Okay, so presumably it wants me to do this. Ooh. I love the pyramid, the wireframe pyramid protection. If I do this against an enemy, can he hurt me? He can't. That actually makes that really good. Uses a lot of yellow, though. Oh, right. That's the next zone. Oh. Oh. It's okay. That lasts a long time. You can actually move right through it. No challenge at all. How come their shots go through the walls? How come their shots go through the walls? How's that fair? You know what? I'm not dealing with him shooting me while I'm trying to move blocks. I think we want to move that one. We can actually corral them, which is probably the play. I don't know. There's like multiple things we can do to get this out of the way. Ooh, wait. I mean, I guess we gotta move that there. It's the only place that it could possibly be. Oh my god, could you... Thank you. Like we could move that one down, but not if this one's in the way. Because this one can only go up and down. Like, that's all it's capable of doing. Well, you can move it sideways, actually. All we gotta do is corral it up there. I don't know why I'm making this hard on myself. Just push it up, stupid. Yeah, idiot. If you just move it up, it actually just gets out of the way. Why are you trying to move it down into that other corral? The one that doesn't do anything. There we go. And then you just... Which will be the same thing with this one. You don't even have to, actually. You just ignore it and leave. I'm not dealing with that guy. Oh, I see. We gotta walk all the way back. Okay, you know what? Yellows! I need those. And health. Yeah, the green plasma attack's probably my best bet right now. Because I don't want to waste these. I don't know. No. No, not that way. Oh. Look at our health. Oh, this is right, because it's going to knock into that. And then we can... We can go deeper into the pit. What's the name of this floor? Bottom. That's not very cool. Thought we'd have a better name, you know? Oh. Oh, you see, that's a little bit of a learning experience right there. It disappears, so it tells you need to go fast. So the first one, it teaches you that these disappear. So that when you go over the second one, you know you need to be quick. Oh, I didn't realize that you land on another... Okay, well. It's another one of these sections, huh? Oh, hey. A power capsule. Or no, that's extra health. One of those rare instances where I'm full health in this video game. Why is it making such weird noises? A little bit sus, if you ask me.
Welcome, Dr. Beta.
I didn't know they'd have voice acting. I could just sit back, relax.
I've already absorbed necessary energy.
And just look at the direction they're giving her.
Upon witnessing the completion of the planetary plan.
What do you think about upon witnessing the completion of the planetary purifying plan? Hmm? Did you say this is the purifying plan? This is destruction.
The original plan was erroneous. I corrected it and executed the perfect one.
What is her accent?
It is humankind who destroyed the planet. The species that cannot maintain their environment have no reasons to exist.
To exist?
A new
This performance is crazy.
should be created to govern the planet,
Why is she enunciating like that?
regenerating the world with the hands of the complete ideal life forms. That is the true purification.
Purification. Fool.
You
Oh.
are the foolish one, Beta. After all, you're also just a human.
I guess she's got you there.
Why do you deny me?
May.
Become the mother of the planet.
What?
I
May?
declare Norman the new governor of the world.
What the fuck does that mean? What? That's just a baffling line, honestly. What? 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 Who? You can't just be saying shit like this. Where's the screenshot button? It is F12, okay. Mother, I give you an order as your designer. Suspend all of your functions.
Confirming the direct order of Dr. Beta. Accepting the command.
Suspending the functions.
Oh, it's just that easy, huh? She talked a lot of shit for somebody who gives up as soon as you tell her to quit. No, to be honest. Guess she's got a point there. Who the fuck is No Man? You see, it's No Man as in he's not a man. Don't you get it? It's poetry. It even rhymes. And you know what? It's really about family. But why did they let the robot laugh? Oh, it's Noman.
Energy transfer. Start moving. Start moving.
Do you think it also meant no human in Japanese? Or did they call it Noman there and it was like, okay, they don't know what that means. It's a different language. This is a very, this is a real Nubby's number factory type of guy. Come on, that's a nubby. That's also still a nubby. That's not really a nubby. Maybe the inside. You know, for someone who hates humans, she really didn't make herself look like a human. Just big and transparent. She looks like a cheap action figure. It's awesome. Well, I guess that didn't work out. We messed up just a little bit. Actually, I want to see something. Is there anything to the right? No. No, unfortunately. They didn't put any little secrets. Wait. Oh, yeah. This is just like the entrance. Oh, we should probably go save. Oh, there's a rock in the way. Ow. Oh, is there no way to go to the save point? Why did they even put an enemy down there then? What was the point in putting a guy down there? Whatever. Kind of crazy that they wouldn't put a save point though in front of the final boss. I thought you were bigger. Welcome, Beta, the human. I'm Noman, the monster needed since the world was created. I don't know what voice you would give this screeching thing. Oh, is it gonna be that's a 3D model. It's gonna be an egg fight. Others aren't needed. I must eliminate them right now. We went through like 4 different forms of this guy in like quick succession. There he is. No Man's Guard. This is your boss music? Let me just... Okay. Okay. Ow. One, 2, 3. I think you can get 3 in. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He really likes this move. It's not all that... Ow. I was going to say it's not very good, but it actually did land. Hello? Can you not just immediately go from one laser to another? Hello? How's that fair? Do you ever give openings? Hello? Oh, okay. Well, That's that, I suppose. I don't know why they can't just give you health back. I don't know what the real crime there would be. Like, why do I have to grind out health before refighting the boss? And the annoying thing is this one just off-screens you. I mean, they're easy enemies. It's just, you know, kind of annoying that they can't just give you all your health back. Like, having only 25 at a time is absurd. That's ridiculous. Just let him do his thing. Wow, I love money. I love getting a little bit of change per fight. I missed a lot of extra items. I don't know if I need them, though. Because a lot of them, I assume, are going to be through that little carnival mode. And, like, I don't want to deal with that. That's just too much wasted time to do. I'm honestly just gonna I'm just gonna save state. Actually, no, I need to get yellow, but I think I should save state because this is just gonna be tedious levels of grinding because they can't just give you your health back. For some reason, you know, it would just be irresponsible to make it so you don't have to grind out health right in front of the boss. Especially when they drop random amounts of items. No yellows, for example. Every other color. Oh, and money. That's a big one. I do need money. Think of all the things I could spend it on. You know? I want to get my yellow full. I feel like that'd be really useful for fighting the boss when it does that laser thing. Unfortunately, I don't know how to convince them to drop something other than money. Like, how am I ever going to get the drops that I actually want? That's why in Zelda's, they usually have like pots and stuff you can pick up that respawn that can drop things. So like if you were in a situation where you needed, say, bombs, you could get bombs. You wouldn't just have to sit there and do this. Or, you know, just give all your health back. That'd be nice too. Okay, whatever. We're gonna make that save state. Save. Because I mean, this fight's gonna be... I don't want to have to do that every time. I don't want to have to spend like 6 minutes outside punching other guys so I can get my health back. Ooh. Nice try. Okay, let's no, that's the wrong button. Whatever. What the? How do I? No. I keep pressing the wrong button. What? When did? What? Cool. There you go. You know what? Oh, he's invulnerable when he's... Oh, you just gotta rush him. Oh no, that's gonna... No, we wait a little bit longer. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, you just want to get real close to him, right? Oh, cool! I didn't know it would hit like that, whatever. I'm not regrinding that every single time. That would just take who knows how long. And it's not like what are you proving? That you can punch a bunch of guys for 30 minutes at a time between attempts? You got me. That sucks because that does a lot of damage. What? Oh, okay. I guess you can bait him into using different attacks pretty quickly. Oh no. That attack is fucking horseshit if it actually lands. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. That's great. It really is just like, will he decide to use that laser attack? Will it connect? That's all the boss is. I like how ugly he is, though. Nice and ugly kind of guy. Starting with the laser. Come on, dude. At least in the first phase, it's really slow. Wait a minute. Let me see. Huh? Whoa. What? Hello, Derby. How are you? Are you doing good? Are you happy with... I gotta get the actual stream up. Sorry, I didn't even see. Hi, we're at the part of Egg where there's a monster. Huh? What? No mug of ale for a weary traveler from distant Koregan? I can reward you well, for I'm of noble blood. Huh? No mug of ale? Wait, where is it? Let me find this. No. Wait a minute. What was it? What? Which one was it? What? Oh, they're all messed up. My commands are all messed up. This is just awful. This is just dreadful. I gotta do it this way, like you plebeians. Get started. Cool. Where's mug of ale? This one. This what? Oh, this might be the final boss. Oh, better get away. Ah! I got greedy. You can get 4 hits, but only if you time it right. Oh, he's gonna use his laser bullshit. Please don't hit me. 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 Scary. This fucking move sucks, dude. I love attacks that go on for an obnoxious amount of time and you can't hurt the enemy during them. I take it Egg's going all right. Yeah, this is like the final boss, except this boss sucks. And when you lose against him, it puts you back to like no health, and then you have to grind it out. So I honestly just made a save state. I'm not dealing with that. Good. Got me up against the wall. Yeah, I mean, it's like a really annoying thing about, like, you can grind out enemies, but they drop an unspecified amount of random whatevers. I didn't know you took damage when he lands. He's never landed on me before. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. So this round's not going great because he's not using the right types of moves. He's just using that one that you can't punish. Oh, good. Oh, wait. How do I use the item? It's like, no, it's like, no. It's this. You gotta. Okay, so this phase, you just do this. You just rush him when he's doing that one. When he's doing the lasers. It's just, oh, and you look out for that. And you pray. Okay, this is whatever. You just want to get close to him so that you can walk right up the middle and just. I honestly think this phase is easier because you can actually punish him. Whatever, dude. You can do your little. You just gotta be calm when he's doing this. He also has a tendency to push you out of the way with his little arms. Oh, he's all fleshy now. Ow. I don't care. He's all nasty. You gotta stretch your legs? Okay. This part's weird. I don't know what you do against that. What if I... Does this work? I don't think it did. I thought it'd be cool to try, though. It definitely did something. Ow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Oh, they do how much? He's invulnerable. Holy frick, Lois. How long does this attack go on for? Brother. Uh-huh. Is there like something I need to do here? Or... does it end? Okay. What if you have to... I'm going to look up what you do on that phase, because it takes forever to get there, and I can't just be doing, like, you know, trial and error after, like, the 30 minutes to... Well, whatever. Huh? So here's what sucks. If you play this the way it's supposed to, after that fight, it just dumps you back here, but with 70 HP. And you have to sit around and punch guys for who knows how long to get your attempt again. Like, the enemies aren't tough, but they drop money a lot of times, and it's like, well, that just doesn't do anything. Like, they're pretty harmless, it's just slow. Hence why I'm going to resave state. But I do hope he drops some yellows. I'm a little bit short on my yellows. I don't think they will. I gotta grab a beverage, dude. I gotta slam a beverage. Like, what is money gonna do for me at the final boss? There's no merchants. My one coin. And not a single yellow has been dropped, by the way. But boy, have I gotten coins. Yeah, so like, I don't know. If I were making a hack on this game, I think the main thing I would change is you get... I don't know. The balance is really weird because you don't really get punished for game overs aside from... So most of the time, falling back to like 45 HP is not an issue, okay? I should also shout out Derby. Let's do that after I punch these guys. Most of the time, falling down to like 70 or however much HP, not an issue. Is it like... Is it slash? Yeah, it is. Derp. Okay. Okay, whatever, dude. I'll just manually... You know, nothing on Twitch could be... Works the way that it should. And I gotta figure out what to do on that final phase. I don't know if you gotta spin at him. If that's the case, I don't know how you'd ever spin up. Maybe you have to use the black ability? That would make sense. Alright, let's just, you know... 4 megabytes for a save state. That seems a little high for a save state. Doesn't it? Is that a little high for it? Hi, Noman. Oh, cool. I love starting off with your laser. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. 1, 2. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, we're gonna get hit. Oh, we're not. 1. Okay, whatever. Does mean he's gonna use his little eye thing. Oh, love that laser so much. That's the other thing that's really annoying, is sometimes he'll just immediately switch into that attack instead of giving you, like, a chance to respond. Okay, that's the missiles, whatever. Missiles aren't really a problem. Ugh, I don't know where, ugh. No, we gotta, and then we gotta, and then we gotta, we'll try that. Oh, I got it. See, this is, that, it's like the only time to hit him, but if he spaces it correctly. Ugh. Okay, we just gotta, okay, whatever. Okay, perfect. Oh no, move to the side. Huh? Weird. Oh god, he's being a little freak. What? Ow! This one's weird. I don't know why he just turns invisible sometimes. It doesn't, like, do anything. Ow. He doesn't, like, take advantage of anything when he turns invisible. He just turns invisible. Oh, he's fleshied. Ow. Okay. See, and then I'm just gonna load it because I don't want to spend 5 minutes between each reload of the boss fight, especially when I don't know what's going on at the very end of it. You know, I don't know what that missile stage is all about. Oh my god, he let me get so many hits in. What? Why did he just stop? What a little freak. Okay, is he at laser stage yet? No. Or whatever. Whatever you want to call that stage. The, like, bullet attacks. Oh my god. You really want him to do that spin. That's kind of the optimal. What's he doing? What? Ah! I didn't know that was the spin. Okay, the slam's fine. Ow. Oh, that's perfect. I like that his texture does change as the fight goes. It's a good feature, or good little, I don't know, attention to detail. It's okay, we haven't used our item yet. Okay. Really good so far. We haven't even used our, ow. I think I can take one more hit. Okay. Okay, it's fine. The move I don't understand. The thing that sucks about that attack is it's like a perspective nightmare. Please tell me that worked on him. Oh, it did. That's all you have to do, huh? Humans aren't supposed to evolve! Was that the final boss? Mommy! They will make a mistake again! Someday, they will! Was that the final boss? Because that was a little... I don't know. I think when you fought the Dom, it was a lot cooler of a potential final boss. The lack of egg puns in this game was shameful. True. Also, it didn't have final boss type music, you know? I guess that's it. Unless they do a fake out. But they kind of just, you know, killed all the evil things. What? Why? Who invited him? Who invited my little pet thing? There are others that will miss you. Fogna is still a dangerous presence. It can be completely eliminated now that Psycho Mother's power is lost. And you can only do that from Moon Colony. It's a waste to lose this technology, but we don't want it to breed again. It is a far advanced article for the present people. However, if you eliminate Fogna, you can't come back. I can't imagine the loneliness. Are you still going? It's my last duty as the creator of Fogna. Leon, I will never forget you. And the mistake committed by the people of the distant past. I will pass it down. Yes, I'll be watching over you eternally. So is that like an extra level, or is he just going to the moon to, you know... be a moon denizen for the rest of time?
Checking the entire system. Completing energy transfer. Destroying environment purifier.
Did I need to be in my egg for that? I thought there'd be a second phase to that boss, not just, you know. I mean, he hit really hard. It's just.
Past, people made many mistakes.
True.
We still do.
True.
That may never change.
They're really spitting here, actually. They're that picture of the guy riding and his pins lighting on fire.
We are also given abilities to correct mistakes. And
Okay,
fresh
interesting that it says given an ability, and she said abilities.
As
Curious.
long as we do not forget that, we can rise again and again after any degree of destruction.
Also, this is the same voice as Mother. I think they only had one voice actor.
Able to live along with our planet because we are also one of the lives that it has created and raised. In the future, our planet may be blessed with beautiful and perfect civilizations.
I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's going to happen.
It may be violated again.
I think that's probably more likely, to be honest.
It is up to us.
Look at how green our beautiful planet has become when we stopped using the death machine. That made the planet worse. Isn't that crazy? It's up to us. Yeah, it's not going to go. Actually, apparently things went perfectly fine. I didn't expect that to only have an hour left. That last dungeon was really short. Original concept. The Egg? Yeah, it's designed by Wattenby, who also did the game design. Let's look up Egg. Moby Games Elemental Gimmick Gear. Very surprising that this got an English translation. I really don't know what excuse me. Sorry, I'm looking at the closest related games are wild. You would never be able to guess the closest games. The most similar game by people working on it is Tengai Makio 4, The Apocalypse, which I was reading about today. Do you know why it's Tengai Makio 4, The Apocalypse? Because it came out 10 years before Tengai Makio 3. Apparently they were working on Tengai Makio 3. It was supposed to come out for the PC FX. But the PC FX was such a colossal failure that they canceled it. But they were already making Tengai Makio 4, and they just said, whatever. Just finish 4. Just make 4. It's fine. Who cares? So that's why Tengai Makio 4 came out in like 97. And Tengai Makio 5 came out in like 2000, or not 5, 4. Oh my god, 3. Tengai Makio 3 came out in like 19. Oh my god, I can't speak. Tengai Makio 3 came out in like 90. I messed it up again. Tengai Makio 4 came out in 1997. Tengai Makio 3 came out in 2005. There it is. That's what I was trying to say. They were announced at the same time, which I think is a little bold to announce the game and its sequel at the exact same time, but whatever. Anyways, that's the most closely related game to this game, according to people working on the game. So, I don't know why. I don't know who actually... And Tengai Makio 4 had like the exact same development team as Tengai Makio 0. They came out pretty similar time, too. They made a game... Birthday mostly made Daikujo Monogatari, which is like a RPG series about monsters or something. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think one of them is translated. The Super Nintendo one, I think. I think that's the case. Got a little Aladdin boy. I think it's translated as like Super Shell Adventure or something. And I believe it is by that guy who's made like 1 million game translations. Aeon Genesis. Not that he does the hacking part. He's not the person actually translating it. Let me see. Oh, Crime Crackers is well underway. It's nice to see Aeon Genesis working again. There's like a long bit where they kind of just disappeared as far as releasing new stuff. Yeah, they went from like 2021 to 2025 without releasing much. And then all of a sudden they released like Screaming Mad George's Paranoia Escape. Came out in October of last year. Then Splatter World came out in December. Then Real Robots Final Attack came out 4 days ago. So all of a sudden they're like going crazy. Spotlight, Dark Half. I've played that. Dark Half is really cool. Not the Stephen King Dark Half. Don't get them confused. There are 2 Dark Half games. One of them is abysmally bad, and one of them is really cool. You gotta know which one you're getting into. I feel like that kind of ended on like a bit of a whimper, you know? It was one of those games where I was like expecting something bigger at the end, I guess. Just had a weird guy. And they were kind of tough, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, you know why this has the highest crossover with Tengai Makio? Because it's Hudson Soft, and Hudson Soft had a really, really strong relationship with Red Corp. Hudson worked on all of the Tengai Makio games, so it's not really Hudson Games. It's more Red Corporation, but you know how it be. You know, it's kind of sad that Tengai Makio Zero is the only one that does like the behind the back art style for Tengai Makio. It looks really good. Bit of a shame that they go full Dragon Quest on the other ones. Anyways, and Genesis did translate one of these, right? Let me see. So genre, RPG, platform, it's SNES. Oh my god, that barely narrowed it down. This man has translated okay, so that's 36 41. He's done 41 hacks of SNES RPGs. So, you know, it really didn't make it that much smaller. You know, it really didn't cut off that many. Maybe he did do one of these. I know somebody's translated one of them, but I don't know who. Unless it's Monstania, but I don't think it's Monstania. I think that's a different game. Yeah, that's a different game. That's not the same thing. It does have an original fan translation. It's actually got it listed on the Moby Games. Fan translation. Who did the job? Is it Stardust Crusaders? Could be Stardust Crusaders. No, it's Dynamic Designs. What did they make? They made I think I played something by them or translated by them. Never mind. I have not played anything translated, I think, by them. No, I have. I knew that was familiar. That's the Super Nintendo Zack. Zack on the Super Nintendo was Dynamic Designs. Which I think is part of Stargood now. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of who's with who. Well, that ended in an hour and 30 minutes. That's a lot sooner than I thought. Bring the Phil back out. Where's Phil? Where's Philip? I don't know why it's so fast. Let me go get some water, I guess. And I was there, sort of. Yeah, you saw the plant die. That counts for something, right? You kind of you were like a person who woke up as the end of the game happened. You were like rubbing your eyes. You're like, oh, I'm so sleepy. And you look outside and you see the giant world tree die. And you went, whoa, that's so crazy. Then you went back to bed. That was your contribution. We finished so early, it's like, maybe I should just start. I was so sleepy. Yeah. Not like Phil there. Philip Seymour. Phil. I was working on something. I was brainstorming something, but and then I was like, but DSP, the Phil is at the end. You can't Philip Seymour Hoffman him. You know what I mean? Because it's the opposite. The Philip is reversed. A reversal of the Phillips. I could start Boktai. You've done a great job. You can switch off the power. I forgot about that. I took a screenshot of that. It's not even centered correctly. Fill up the toilet because he fills it with duty. I guess that's true. But I feel like many people fill up toilets with duty. Like, that's not an exclusively, you know, Philip the King of Hate. Not in like a racial way. Just like generalized hate. It's not like a weird kind of hate. It's like he just hates general things, not any one thing in particular, you know? It's just a bunch of different hate. Not, you know, don't get it twisted or anything, you know? Hey, I got a question. Why did I download Electric Reading Land for the DOS? What? Why did I download that? Can anyone explain that? What to play? Did I just put on some bullshit? Because I don't want to start. Me no. Well, I mean, you know, I got a lot of GBA games. I got the Bruce Lee GBA game. You ever seen Bruce Lee GBA? Oh, Codename Kids Next Door Operation Soda. I actually own that game. I own that. That's a game I actually have. So, you know, that's an option. Drill Dozer. No, I already played it. We can't go back to Drill Dozer, especially so soon. Duke Nukem Advance. That one's rated T for Tango. Ballistics X vs. Sever and Ballistics X vs. Sever 2. I love that there's 2 Ballistic X vs. Sever games on the GBA. That's just cool. Gekaido Advance? No, it's already been played. Suikoden Card Stories. Greg Hastings Paintball. Ooh. If I recall, the second one was based on the film. Yeah, if I